thing, a weird feeling of mine. And also, speaking of Zelda remakes, Majora's Mask 3D was recently announced, and a lot of people wanted this for years, and looking back on it, I feel like I'm the only person who really doesn't want a 3DS version of Majora's Mask. It's not that I don't like Majora's Mask, it's quite the opposite of that, actually. I love that game, like, a lot, but it's not a game I think that would be very well suited for a handheld. And by that, I mean Majora's Mask isn't as like beginner friendly as Ocarina of Time is. You really need to know what you're doing in Majora's Mask in order to do well, and you need to know what you're doing at all times. So, I just don't think it's a very fun game for situations like that, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that guy points to that tower. I don't know if I go to that tower there or not. This is where another Triforce thing is located. They throw a lot of the Triforce either shards or charts on this row along this row here. So really finding them isn't that hard. Plus the ghost ship has a chance of spawning on Bomb Island. So because of that, there's only like I think two potentially that are on other islands. One of them's on Outset Island, and another I believe is somewhere north. I don't remember the exact location, but it's somewhere north. So yeah, this is I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. There's not a whole lot left that I can really talk about for this session. And that's kind of one thing I don't like about doing post-commentary, because, you know, I wouldn't mind just, like, saying whatever's on my mind, but I don't have anything else on my mind at the moment. So I love that I'm getting my ass handed to me by Wizrobes. Always, always, always a fan of that. They're the most weak to ice arrows that have, like, any of the arrow variants. So yeah, we have one more room, and there's gonna be kind of a tough battle once we finish this one. Oh, do I use the... Oh no, I was trying to go for Hurricane Spin, but not necessary. Okay, yeah, this battle isn't as hard as I thought, but still. I love that the Darknut closest to me didn't notice me coming out because he was facing, like, a different direction. Anyways, when you kill all them, you can get a lot of prizes, and I believe there's also some money if you break those pillars with the weapons. Be sure to get this money here because there's a lot of it, once again. And get this. And Charter Shard, let's see. It's a shard. Alright, 6 more. The Triforce collecting isn't gonna be the only thing we're doing on a lot of these islands, not even close. Because I think we're still gonna be, going after a lot of, like, lost treasure, like, a lot of, side quests and other stuff we've missed. Now then, where are we going to? This is another bloody freaking thing. Oh my god, I don't know why there's... This is just terribly, terribly paced apart, like... There's no reason there should be, like, this many things all right next to each other, but if you just head in here... And I believe this one's just right out in the open, like... The enemy fortress just houses it. It doesn't... It's, like, meant as some royal sacred place. So, I don't know what's up with that. Anyways... That does it for that. Triforce chart. Next up, I believe... guess what we haven't done in a while? No, really, just take a guess. Could it be get a piece of heart? Take on a dungeon? Triforce chart? Treasure chart? Really, just take a guess. I actually said the right answer on one of those things. Actually, all those things are right answers, and one of them's kind of a wrong answer, but... No, this game would try to treat my wrong answer as the right answer. I don't even know where I'm sailing at this point. No, it wasn't that island. I don't even know what that island I just bypassed is. Actually, I might. I think that might have just been Mother and Child Island. I'm not sure. I know I was using a guide for this place at one point, so I imagine I must have known what these towers contained right up before I came to them, but yeah, there's... I'm guessing something good here if you destroy all the cannons. Red rupee. And I believe that's it for these cannons. Or nope, there was one more. Yeah, because there's another chest here. And this one seems a lot more valuable than you'd think. For doing all that, we get a piece of heart. That's a random ass place to hide a heart piece, I'll say that much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely consult a guide for some stuff, like a little bit later, but whatever. So we don't have a whole lot left in this session, thank God. This... I don't even know what this island is here, believe it or not, but if we head all the way over here... Actually, what am I going back for? Mapfish or what? Wish I knew what way I was going. Or some sort of map to know where I was going. Okay, we finished this session off here. Okay, that's not so bad then. And I don't know if it's this spot here that has what I think it has. I just passed the mapfish guy. You don't need to... Can't believe I was that blind there to not notice the mapfish dude there. Yeah, Needle Rock Island. Now then, if you head just a little bit past Needle Rock Island, like basically off to the far west of the map, you see some more ships off in the distance. One of them being a little bit on the unique side. Now, thing is, all these ships actually, despite their generic appearances, they do house something really nice that, like, you'll want to be careful of. There's a treasure chest you can get just by blowing up ordinary-looking ships. I don't know how this was intended to be found. There's a purple rupee there. There's something from this one here. And yeah, I love that I keep getting out. That's just because the Swift Sail is mapped on such a poor button, but whatever. Anyways, this treasure chest is actually semi-important. Oh, an orange. Oh, never mind. Huh. I guess not. This guy, on the other hand, I could have sworn he got like a piece of heart from that, or in the very least a treasure chart, but this guy actually does have a very significant thing here. Doing all that, we get a Triforce chart. Anyways, last thing I do in this session is Needle Rock Island itself, which I know for a fact has a piece of heart on it. And one of the easiest heart pieces in the game to get, actually. Well, first of all, there's a hole here that you can fall through and ice. This area is annoying because there's torches you need to light everywhere. This isn't the heart piece, very surprisingly, but I'm trying to light this stupid one here, but having a lot of trouble with it. Yeah, I eventually do turn the motion controls off because it starts like really pissing me off. Mainly for this one here, which is really hard to notice. Okay, yeah, the pause here is for me to turn the motion controls off. Which is also inverted as shit because I had to like invert the controls to make sure the mirror shield would work right. So I kind of hate that. Like the controls feel a little awkward with that. And at this point I'm like, okay, where the hell have I missed a torch? Like I hit that one, and now I'm especially wondering where I missed a torch. Look around, look around. Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, I see it now. There we go. All this for an orange rupee. I kind of wish this was the heart piece, but I guess the thing outside is kind of involved as well. 2018, or oh no, 2918. I thought that said 2018. So that's gonna be in almost 3 years. Now then, I believe I put the Hoi pair on. This one's a lot simpler than the other island, even though there's a lot more birds on this one. You only need to hit one button up here, and I believe this one's a lot more forgiving than those other ones. Or not, because I just... Wow. Freaking birds. So I try this one more time. And I know I get this one. There we go. Yep, simple as that. And after doing all that, we get a piece of heart. That should be it for this episode of Wind Waker. I don't think that there's a whole lot else we need to do. So I think on the next episode of Wind Waker, we're going to be continuing on here. I know this was like 3 episodes here that I just done commentary for, but whatever. I can split these into a few different videos if I need to, why not? So yeah, my name is Masterstarman. Thank you guys so much for watching these episodes of Wind Waker, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.